happy.
How to make your Filipina?
At the first, she's introducing you to her parents, right?
Yeah.
So now you have to do that also, so she can feel that, oh, he is serious. Because when you introduce someone to your parents, it means you really like her. Because your parents, you don't want to lie to them, right? And then it says that you are proud of her as your girlfriend. So for now, or if you're in the Philippines, you can do video calls on Facebook or on Skype. So you do a video call with your parents, say, "Ma, Pa, this is my girlfriend," and then the Filipinos say, "Oh my gosh, really? You're proud of me?" And then it's a really plus points. It means that you are very serious, and then probably you will bring her there. Yeah. And then don't just do that one time. Not really every day, but sometimes when you go together, you take pictures and then show to her that you're sending it to your mom. We're going now. How are you, Mom? I'm with Jill, like that. So that's really a big thing. If you introduce her to your parents or to your friends, yeah. And also, before introducing her to your parents, you have to teach her first, because we have different cultures, right? So you have to teach her how to say hi in a formal manner, how to respect, and of course, Filipino already knows how to respect older people, but we have different gesture, we have different approach because of our culture. Like in your culture, you have a formal language. You don't just say annyeong, you have to say annyeonghaseyo. And we don't know that. We don't know that there is a formal way to say. Yeah, and like bowing. Also, we are very interested in knowing what are your gestures. Like for example, when you give something, you have to do this, like that. And that way we will be confident in going out with you. Like for example, we don't know, you might get offended if we just give this, oh here, because we do that, oh here. We say we drink, we just like we drink in front of you, but we don't know that it's offensive, right? Because you want like I mean, it shows no respect, I don't know. Yeah, so it's better to teach her what your culture is, how do you do this and that, so she will be confident. Yeah. Yes. And also when you come, when that time she invites you at her house, and then she'll just say, oh, let's not go out, we'll just stay at my house. Bring something like shinramyeon, kimchi. Yes, and then you're going to cook it there. And then you're going to teach her like that. It's like showing your culture, showing your food. Yeah, it really, I mean, it's really interesting for us because it's new. Also, the food might be a little something not our usual food, but eventually we will love it, just like me. Yeah. And then introduce her to your food, and then teach her how to cook it. So she might, she really wants me to be his wife. Because he's teaching me how to cook. Maybe later on when we get married, I will be the one to cook it for him. Like that. You bring something, anything. If you don't bring anything, just cook for her. Yeah. And you have, like for example, your girlfriend's gonna say, oh, let's watch movie. You have to do some research, and then what's the best movie now? Because in a time when you're at home, she'll say, what do you want? You have to say something. Don't just say, you choose. Sometimes because I think it adds a stress. Like, what movie are you gonna pick, right? What are we gonna watch? I don't know. So, let's just not watch. Then it gives you bad mood. So you need to have many suggestions. Food, what are we gonna eat? I'll just buy piatos, I'll buy Coke, like that. Just buy bread. You need to have suggestion and let her pick. We call it pasalubong, right? Pasalubong.
Pasalubong.
Yeah. Well, at first, Filipina will be shy. Of course, we will not say, oh, you bring pasalubong for my mom and dad, right? It's too like, you might think wrong, like, oh, I'm going to spend now. But it's part of your effort. Yeah. And also, when you're at home, don't sit on the sala or any table or chair. You have to look for the parents first. Yeah. When you go inside the gate, say, where's your parents? Yeah. And then you blessing.
Blessing.
Magandang umaga po. You have to say our language. I mean, it gives you a good approach to parents. Oh, here is Open Chris. Oh, here's Chris again. Nice to see you here. You are very welcome. And then, oh, I have something. I said, oh, you don't have to. Thank you. and then, eventually the parents will look for you. Where is Chris? Where is David? He's not coming here. Invite him. Let's have some dinner here. And if that happens, then 100%.
Yeah.
Now give more effort. Yeah, like learning the language, learning the gestures. Like this one is very important.
Like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Try.
Mana po? Or magandang umaga po. And after this, you do, kumusta po kayo? Okay lang po ba? Yeah. Is it okay if I go inside and we cook food like that? Say yes. You have to ask permission. And then when you eat, you have to tell them, oh, let's eat, mom, let's eat, dad, let's eat. Even though if you have a very small food, you have to say, yeah, let's eat. If they will say no, say, okay, good. But still, you have to say that, yeah, it's a sign of respect. And also, like for example, you're a foreigner, right? So if you go back to your country and then go back again in the Philippines, we also call that pasalubong. You're going to bring something like food in Korea.
Korean food.
Yeah, Korean food, chocolates, like we cannot find here in Philippines. We can bring that one, and that really gives you a plus points. Especially when, like for example, the brother of your girlfriend, it's his birthday. You need to be there. Yeah. Or mother's birthday, father's birthday, you need to be there because birthday in Philippines are very important.
But mother's birthday give chocolate?
Yes, you can.
It's okay?
Yeah. And father's birthday, you bring soju.
Filipino also like alcohol.
Sometimes, like if you're a foreigner, we want you to call our parents Mama, Papa. Papa, let's drink soju. But Filipino guy can't say that one, like Mama, Papa. You say Tito and Tita. But for foreigners, you can say that because it's like a joke. And also it's like reassurance that you're gonna marry her daughter. Because you already called her Mama and Papa. Right? Yeah. So you're giving them a hint that you're gonna marry her daughter. So you call her, oh, Mama,